All right, so we made it to Chiang Mai, Thailand, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of things. We did some research before we came, and it said that you needed to show cash or proof that you had at least $600 of U.S. money because we're coming from the U.S. So that actually, they give you an immigration card on the airplane, or they gave us an immigration card on the airplane. On the flip side of it, it shows income that you make per year, and there are different boxes to check. You want to check the first box that says less than 10,000, regardless of the income that you make, because if you do that, then they won't ask you for proof of money as you're coming through. Another thing we did some research on was the fact that you needed to show an onward ticket, because when you come to Chiang Mai to get in, yeah, to Chiang Mai, Thailand. Thank you. When you
Thailand in general.
All right, Thailand in general. Jesus Christ. Anyways, when you come to Thailand in general, you have to show that you're leaving in 30 days, or that was again what we looked up. The research that we did showed that you had to have an onward ticket, or you had to have a bus ticket, something showing that you're leaving the country within 30 days, because you can come into Thailand for 30 days without a visa, as long as you show proof that you're leaving within 30 days. But apparently, that is not necessarily the case. We met a lady in line who's been doing this for years, like 3 or 4 years, and she said she's never had an issue with them asking for an onward ticket, that you can just get straight in the country. That also was the case with us.
The only thing they were really strict about was where you're staying.
Yeah, the only thing that was really strict was the fact that you have to show the address and be very specific of where you're staying in order to get through the immigration process or whatever. And we were missing like one little thing on it, so it took us like a couple of minutes extra to figure out. We had to add Old City, which was the actual part of the city. So we just missing a little bit of our address, and that kind of kept us from getting just straight through. So just make sure that the address that you have on your immigration card is the specific address that you are going to, and then you won't have an issue with that. What else? You can exchange your money at the airport. For those of you who've never gone international, you can exchange your money at the airport. The best exchange rates apparently are at the banks, so if you don't exchange your money before you get here, based on my very limited knowledge thus far, I would say get just enough to get you through at the airport, because the exchange rate is better at the bank, and then just find a good bank the next day or the day that you're there to go ahead and exchange the rest of your money. And that's pretty much all I got right now. Is there anything I'm missing? All right. So there's a few tidbits. Oh, and the backpack. I did a little the backpack. The Farpoint 55 had an extra large pack, and then there's a small medium pack. We did not have an issue getting that as a carry-on. Didn't even have a question about it, really. We got through on the U.S. Delta Airlines, didn't question us. Also, the Asian Airlines, when we went to South Korea, we got on the South Korea airplane. Again, no question. We just got straight through it. So, I don't know. A few little tidbits of information. I'm sure we'll have more coming to you, but for right now, that's what we got. Word.